This is time to watch a part of the Skeleton Bay show for one last time. 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody and welcome back to Theme Park Coastin and another awesome video on the channel. Or should I say rather sad, oh that doesn't work, but anyway, we are back over here for another weekly Legoland video as we are heading down into the park itself. But as I said in my horrendous accent, possibly one of the saddest vlogs we've ever done down here as part of Skeleton Bay is possibly showing its last ever show. And of course we are over here with Adam, who's going to be sharing us along for this adventure. We're going to be heading down there, giving you a little bit of Part Skeleton show history, as well as showing you our final ever show. Now unlike Viking Splash, which we definitely know is going to be closing very, very soon, the Part Skeleton Bay show, there's no definite it's closing. However, I do know a few people from inside of Legoland who said it might be closing, as well as there's been a lot on social media recently about it's been the last ever day of the show for this year. So we thought we'd rather come down here and be wrong, but show you the show, than be right and not show you guys. But Adam, we've seen it for many, many years. Are you going to be sad to see it possibly now go?
Oh, honestly, it will be quite upsetting to see it go. However, I'm always welcome to new shows. And of course, extra entertainment here at the park.
We have made it down to Heart Lake City, where, as you're going to see in 1 second, is home to the Part Skeleton Bay Tower. Now, a bit of history for you guys. I'm going to be downhill for this one. There's been quite a few shows here in the past, so change is not uncommon. With the first show being Johnny Thunder, which, funny enough, is actually the theme for one of the rides up there.
Yeah, I think it probably was. Yeah.
Then it went over towards another version of Johnny Thunder.
I don't know when it is, but what I do know is that that tower there has actually been painted 5 different times. There's 5 different designs on that tower. And this tower right now, is celebrated earlier this year, is actually an old design that they used to use actually at the park. One thing I did not realise until actually sitting down underneath the most awesome viewing spot there is over here for the Part Skeleton Bay show is that they actually didn't just change the tower, they changed the little jumping platform right over there, as well as the fence just around the corner. So that is all really, really awesome. Is there any extra? There is. Also as well, earlier this year, they actually also changed the bridge, which goes, of course, from one of the towers to the next tower. Is that who's going to be closing? I'm not 100% sure. But here's a good look at the stage. The show times are currently 12, 1, 3 and 4. And of course, us being us, we're going to watch the 4 o'clock one because I think that's the best time to do it. But throughout today's video, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to lay it out for you guys. We're going to do a separate video of the entire show coming out tomorrow. So I think today will be a lot of talking about the history of the show, our opinions on the show, what it possibly could be, as well as of course showing you the show itself in some awesome clips.
Telling you we're only 10 minutes from weighing anchor on our latest adventure, Legends of the Sea!
Had a good day? Oh come on guys, you can do a lot better than I said. We all having a good day? Oliver, I can tell you're having a great day, my friend.
All hands on deck.
Now this bit we do all together, okay? Clap and stop your feet. 1, 2, 3. Pirates say arr!
How dare, matey! Well, give them away! Junior Pirate 2! Fire! Today, Captain Georgie and her crew make their victorious return from defeating the Red Pirate.
Here is our first great pirate, but he's always falling asleep.
For the last time.
I know, shipmates.
Hey, we've been started. Hey, Chisholm. And a sword for the Adrian.
Sorry, that's your arm. He's under an evil curse.
Evil? Save yourself.
Naughty step. Naughty step. What do you say to all of these lovely people?
I'm sorry for my bad behavior.
Thank you very much. Don't encourage him! Gunny!
Coastin is finally and Billy knows it. Wake up, Booty! Wake up, Booty! Come on, shipmates! Wake up, Booty! Sound the alarm!
Billy's escaping with the gem. Get it! Brutally. That means gone.
of Barracuda Bay.
Now that pirate captain has the gem, my crew are under the curse.
Get him, you buffoons!
Booty, do something!
Huh?
Nicely done. Test my sword! Fire! Let's give my crew the biggest cheer! You two, you better come down here and lead the crew captain, or else we'll take it all down to Davy Jones's locker. Highway crew!
Let's hear it from Captain Georgie.
Well, where do I begin when talking about a part of the Skeleton Bay show? Starting off this vlog today, we were like, it may shut, it may not shut, and I think now we've got a pretty concrete answer over there. Part of Skeleton Bay, really awesome show. I kind of miss watching it. We didn't watch it for a while. We had like a whole year without it.
Yeah, it was quite a new experience because, as you just said, we haven't watched it in quite a few years, but so it may have been a new show, we're not too sure.
So at the end of the day, there were bits that changed throughout the years anyway, but it felt a lot was different.
It did, especially
And
how
I
this
think-
slid across like the floor. That was very different.
I think there was a few little hints as well. Like,
know.
especially at the start, I'll put a skip in right now actually for you guys. He went, beautiful in the seat for the last time, someone says. I'll put that in right now.
He's always falling asleep. For the last time.
See, there you
And
go.
that also as well wasn't actually on the audio, so it wasn't actually on the audio which they, of course, used it for
Yeah,
every show.
and even
It was
like there's quite a few little bits of jump tasks like that, and then of course the ending. I mean,
Yeah.
we were trying to make a movie and we saw them all coming on stage. We're like, oh, okay, well, I'll stay. We've got a few videos of them doing their final little jumping and stuff, and then they go over the tower. So we stayed there for longer. It was around like 10, 20, 30 minutes they were there for.
It was quite long actually. I was about 15 minutes, but yeah, it was quite long, and you know, it was really nice to sit out. Whether that was just because it was the last show of the year, because I don't
think
usually watch the last show of the year, so
No.
it may have just been the last show of the year. That's maybe what
But
they do every year.
obviously, cast might be seasons,
Yeah.
it might change over time, so how we're doing it. But I think it seems pretty big for the last show of the year.
It
There was
does, and
a lot of
especially-
management there watching it.
Yeah, especially how they painted everything up. They've redone
Yeah,
a lot of
exactly.
the show. I do think it's going, which is a shame, but it was great to see the last of the show. I think
Yeah, and
if
I'm
you
so happy to see you guys. Of course, when we're actually there, I was thinking we were also filming it. We weren't even filming it.
Yeah,
So I
we
thought, if you, that's basically it. And I felt like such an iconic show.
Yeah, so
Everyone's
people know about
childhood was brought up about the show, and I feel like it really deserves a big send off. And I didn't feel like it really got that. And that's what it disappointed me
And
was
this-
because,
yeah.
like, think about the people there. There's like half caps empty. You saw people running across during the video.
Exactly, this is, if it is definitely going to close, I do think they should have put an announcement out a week ago because
Yeah.
there were so many people who love this show. Like, I know so many people who are not theme park.
Well, yeah,
don't go to theme parks all the time.
we're lucky we live like 10, 15
Yeah.
minutes away because I wasn't able to rush up.
But there's so many people who just love this show so much, and it's such a shame that no one really got to see the last show. However, it may not be going.
But now you have. Well, that's it from us on Coastin, and I hope you enjoyed the final show of Past the Skeleton Bay.